Hey everyone, welcome to Busy Mum TV episode 3, where we talk about all things health, fitness, beauty and so much more. But today we have got an amazing episode. We're going to be talking about what happens to a mother's body after birth. Many lose their confidence, whether it's a physical appearance or effect, or even losing their libido. So I'm going to be speaking to Dr. Drew Moffrey, gynecologist and also obstetrician, and we are going to be getting some answers, so come and join me. Hey everyone, we are here with Dr. Drew Moffrey and I'm really excited to be talking about this subject because it's something that affects many mums. So thank you for letting me come in and interview today. So the first question I have is, we all know birth and the postnatal period for mums can be very challenging. So what are the possible issues that may arise after birth?
There's several arise, and there's sort of a couple of different phases. The first one's immediately after they have their babies, and there's often can be an issue if they have a nasty tear or if they've had a traumatic delivery. That can be a really significant time for women. The next one is sort of 6 months down the track where they start having issues with vaginal laxity or maybe a prolapse repair, and they start having issues with their self-confidence there because of those sorts of things. And there's also postnatal depression as well. That's also a really big factor on a woman's confidence and how they feel about themselves.
Yeah, and it can be a combination of all of them, but definitely one thing that I see a lot of is the postnatal depression, so maybe possibly getting their blood work done after having their children to see where their mineral levels are at, but dealing with that from the start is really important, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But what are some of the natural ways a mum can do to improve their body afterwards?
Look, a healthy diet and regular exercise is really important.
Sure.
That's probably one of the most biggest things that mums can do, and just doing any exercise when they can. Your philosophy of just do what you can is the best thing.
Yeah.
The pelvic floor exercises are really important though. So pelvic floor exercises not only do they help with stress incontinence, but they also help with that feeling of prolapse that mums can have after a vaginal delivery. The one downside of pelvic floor exercises is you need to do them every day. As soon as you stop doing them, you start losing that function. But pelvic floor exercises are just really important to get done.
Now they say 60% of mums get abdominal separation, which is where the abs split. This has been known to cause the pooch look, the mummy tummy, and so many mums complain about their mummy tummy. What can we do about abdominal separation?
Yeah, look, rectus diastasis, that separation of the abdominal muscles, is really common. And one of the big things that women need to do is they need to deal with it straight away. Yeah. So as soon as they deliver, they need to sort of have it assessed and see whether it needs to be done. There's a lot of compression shorts now that are around. SRC and 2XU make really good compression shorts that help bring those abdominal muscles back together, and they also support your pelvic floor. Sure. And it's something that needs to be worn from pretty much day 3 all the way through to about 6 weeks. Yeah. And it's kind of ironic because a lot of women try and fix that by getting back into exercise straight away. And unfortunately, doing core work and abdominal exercises actually can make it worse if it's not treated properly the initial way.
Yeah, and if you have got it, that's so important, because I see mums, 1-2 years later who've got the separation and it does become an issue. So, doing corrective exercise or a postnatal program is really important.
It is.
Yeah. So on the other side of things, with regards to libido, with regards to strengthening from the inside out, with regards to all of the above, is there anything that we can do from a surgical point of view to help us out?
Look, one of the big things that I have a lot of mums talk to me about is vaginal laxity after they deliver their baby. They just say that the sensation's not the same as what they used to have. They just don't feel as much during sex. And they're also worried about what their partner feels. Yeah. And there's a new device called the Genevieve, which is new to Australia but has been used overseas for a long time. And basically what it does is it improves the the amount of collagen within the vagina. Yeah. It's a radio frequency device, so it's not an operation. It's in the sense of there's no anaesthetic. You just get the procedure done in my office. Yeah. And basically what it does is it just restores the collagen to the vagina, and it basically brings your vagina structure back to what it was before you had children.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's done here in the office, no downtime?
No downtime, yeah. It's actually only just a little head like that. It's about the size of a toothbrush.
Yeah.
And all it does is you have a warm sensation, and what it activates cells underneath the skin that start producing collagen. For your viewers, it's probably very similar to what they've heard about lasers to their face, where the collagen improves in your face. It's a very similar thing. It's just laying down lots of new collagen within the vagina that improves the structure of the vagina and makes the vagina go back to what it was before childbirth. And once they have sensation, that then leads to increased libido, increased pleasure during sexual function.
Confidence as well.
Exactly, and then their confidence goes through the roof.
Yeah, and you know, like, these are the things that do affect mums, and these are the things that are sort of untouched questions and conversations going on. So, you know, the Genevieve does sound amazing.
Yeah.
If they've got their libido back and, you know, they want to have sex again and they want to, you know, feel confident within their body.
Exactly, and that's what this all is about. This is all about giving women that confidence back by giving them their sexual function back. By improving the structure of the vagina, we improve their sensation and they actually enjoy sex again, and basically what will happen is that it's just going to give them that self-confidence and that libido that they want.
Sure.
Look, any woman who's worried about it should definitely go and see her doctor, see a gynecologist, and just have that discussion about my sexual functions and not exactly what it should be.
Sure.
Because there is lots of things that we can do to help women. Men have so many things worried about their sexual function, but women, unfortunately, they get forgotten about, but it shouldn't be that way. So women should have the conversation with their doctor.
Yeah, there you go, mums. Go and have that conversation with your doctor, or Dr. Drew as well. Well, thank you very much for having a chat and letting us dive into some of these untouched conversations, and hopefully you guys have found this of value today. We will see you next time.
Cheers.